We're entering the most intense area. It's fine. Come on. Someone opened my bag. Seriously, it was open. Don't mess with me, Escobar. I told you, this area is intense. You have to be careful. I like doing this. It's a city here, you know. I feel like you like to contradict me every time I say something, huh? Things are getting tense. We're going to burn the tower. People are blaming each other. My name is Sammy, by the way. But we're on alert, we're on alert, we're on alert. That was a good move. Not easy, huh? Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. New day, new adventure, new vlog, but most importantly, new country. No spoilers, it's written in the title. We are in Cameroon. Yes, in Cameroon. I promise you a new travel dream that's coming true. For me, I'm so happy to be here. I have so many things to tell you, but first, let me introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben & Co. It's been 13 years actually. 13 years even more, 14 years, wow. Time flies when you've been traveling across our beautiful planet. Hi everyone. So today, after Yaoundé Bay, we're in Minion Falls. So what is Minion Falls? These are waterfalls. We're about 30 kilometers from Yaoundé Bay, and it's been 10 years that I've been creating travel-focused content on this YouTube channel. That's it, we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the channel. 2016 to 2026, it went by so fast. Well, there you go. Hi everyone. It's Saturday, August 6th, the start of the challenge, Paris, Berlin with €0. If this is the first video you see on my YouTube channel, no, it's not my first. I've posted many over the past 10 years. We've had plenty of adventures around the world, whether it's Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Qatar, Japan, Korea, South America, Bulgaria, and many more. You can find everything in the playlist tab on my YouTube channel, and believe me, there's really a lot to explore together and discover the world. So, I arrived in Cameroon the night before last. Yesterday was a little day off, just enough time to get settled in quietly off camera, to get a feel for the place, see how people are, get organized and find my bearings. So yesterday was a light day where I met a lot of great people. People are really nice, they take the time to talk with them, to show interest in them. People are really very friendly. But what was really funny is that, well, yesterday I realized that everywhere I went I was really the only tourist, you know, and clearly I don't pass for a local. I just thought to myself, actually I hope that once I start filming the camera won't cause too many problems. I know that in some countries I haven't been to that many of them. But when I was in sub-Saharan Africa, especially in Senegal, the camera wasn't really well received. So we're going to try to do this in a low-key way. We're not here to bother people, we're here to discover their country and their culture. So I hope the camera won't cause too many problems, and we'll see how it goes. We're not here to create awkward situations for people. We're really here to discover this country together. So, Hugh, I'm really happy to be here. I'm feeling a lot right now because I've been through some really tough times these past 2 years. Since the end of the Japan-Korea season, I went 6 months without making any videos. I actually explained it in this video right here, where I had quite a few problems in my personal life. And then I ended 2024 with a complete rupture of my Achilles tendon. I was supposed to go to Cameroon, but it was cancelled. The first thing I thought of when I fell to the ground that day, I was playing soccer with friends. I felt an immense pain, like someone had hit me with an iron bar on my ankle. And when I felt bam, I thought, damn, my trip, I think it's over. And well, the day I had the MRI, hello ma'am, how are you? Is everything okay, Cameroon? I'm doing well, thank you. When I had the MRI, they said I had a complete Achilles tendon rupture and recovery would take a year. And at that moment, my dreams of traveling disappeared, along with my dream of discovering Cameroon. Here's a quick lesson I'd like to share right from the introduction, not just at the end of the video. But if you too are going through difficult times in your life, just remember that after the rain, the sun always comes out. So I struggled for a year and a half, especially with the tendon rupture. It was very tough with a lot of rehab sessions. I had to learn how to walk again. So it's a very serious injury because all the weight of the body is actually on our feet, on our Achilles tendons. So of course I had to start everything from scratch. But today I'm here, I am. In Cameroon, the weather is nice. I left the cold and grey Parisian weather for the laid-back Cameroonian way of life. The weather is beautiful. I'm really happy. That's it. So what's really funny is that, on the other hand, the scar is definitely there, but it changes color with the heat. It turned completely purple. But anyway, I'm walking. I'm really happy. Enough talking. We're here to explore. We're here to discover this new adventure in Cameroon. I have 1 month to discover Cameroon with you, because I'm taking you with me on these daily adventures. But before all that, you're probably wondering where I am. Well, that's perfect timing. It's time for the reveal. So I'm right in the city center of Yaoundé, the capital of Cameroon. Here I am in a residence where there are guest rooms, so I found this accommodation thanks to an acquaintance. You see, I've already washed my clothes, they're drying, and the advantage here is that since I wash by hand every day, they'll dry very quickly. Thanks to a Cameroonian acquaintance I want to thank, his name is Steve, who actually put me in touch with a member of his family. Sorry, there's some construction going on, so it's a bit noisy. A kind lady named Majoli, who actually rents out rooms here in downtown Yaoundé, and not just rooms, she also has apartments and so on. So it cost me 30,000 CFA francs, which is about 30 euros, but it's clean, it's tidy, there's air conditioning, it's safe, there's a guard, 24/7, so. Small room, very simple, very modest. I have a double bed, I have air conditioning, I have a screen, but well, I never use it to watch TV, but that's fine, I don't need it. On the other hand, I have a small desk there if I want to work in peace. But actually, every time I say that in the videos, I realize that in the end, I never work at the desk. When I edit videos, I usually edit them comfortably on the bed. So that's it, there's everything. There was a little coffee machine I noticed. There's a small fridge, there are some utensils, that's it. Kitchenware, dishes, a nice bathroom, you see, it's very clean. So I'm sorry, you know, because I've already been here for 2 nights, so of course, well, I've used the room, you know, I slept, so there you go. The shower is clean, it's spotless, everything is provided. The towels, I even got a bar of soap provided. Le Petit Marseillais, you see, they didn't shortchange us, you know, Le Petit Marseillais, olive leaf, hand and body. But yeah, like I was saying, well, actually, I've been here for 2 nights, so, you know, I made the bed a bit so it would look neat for the introduction, but when I arrived, it was really spotless, super clean. And of course, all of this, all these good deals, as always, I put everything in the description box. You'll find all the tips there. It's true, I put everything for you. The locations of the places where I sleep, the restaurants I try out, things like that. If one day you follow in my footsteps, no matter where you go in the world, in the places I've been, in this case it will be for Cameroon and Yaoundé, but everything will be in the description box. This way you won't struggle. If you're heading to Yaoundé and need a clean, affordable place, the contact is in the description box. Alright, let's go. I'm really hungry and it's almost 1 p.m. I didn't have breakfast. Actually, I discovered a spot yesterday off camera and I really want to take you there. Let's go. Here we go with the first official shots of Yaoundé. So actually, you should know there are 2 exits, but I wanted to show you the first one first. It's the official entrance and exit. Let's go. Here we go with the first official shots of Yaoundé. So actually, you should know there are 2 exits, but I wanted to show you the first one first. It's the official entrance and exit, but that's not the way we're going to go. So right here, there's a guard who's here 24/7. If I have a problem, I have his number, I can call him. We have a small stream in front here that runs through, so obviously where there's a stream, there are also mosquitoes. We'll need to protect ourselves well. I have a preventive treatment for malaria, of course, but that's not the exit we're interested in. It's the one on the other side of the residence, because that's where I actually went out yesterday. And I realized that I told you something a bit wrong, and I apologize for that. I told you 30,000 CFA francs, but no, it's 20,000 CFA francs, which is about 30 euros. Everyone makes mistakes. Sorry, I'm not used to CFA francs yet. I'm still constantly converting everything in my head. But 1 euro is about 656 CFA francs. It really reminds me of us. Back when we had francs, for those who remember them, 1 euro was about 6 francs 56, something like that. And I think back in my grandparents' time, they had the old francs. Hello again, ma'am. And for them, I think 1 euro was probably something like 656 francs, but I'm not sure about that. It's been such a long time, but I remember my grandparents used to talk in old francs. It was extraordinary. They had such a hard time, the room is locked up tight. They had such a hard time actually with the euro that they kept talking in old francs. What? Maybe some of you also experienced that period. Your grandparents also spoke in old francs. Also experienced that period, your grandparents also spoke in old francs, so that's what I was telling you. It's still a work in progress. I think they're making new rooms, etc., expanding. Hello? So what interests us is the back exit. Some kind workers actually showed me this exit. I spoke with them because I needed to buy water. I was very thirsty and they said there's a grocery store behind, but you have to use the back exit. Hello gentlemen, enjoy your meal. How are you doing? Don't worry, I'm not here to bother you. I'm here to... No, I know. I'm here to discover Cameroon. I'm not here to bother you. No magic.
The Cameroonians in the village there, we love you. You can come over there.
Anyway, I'm going to get some bread to eat. Hello ladies. Alright. Enjoy your meal. Do you mind if I film the dish? No, yeah.
No, I won't bother you.
No, not TV. For me, it's pasta.
It's really macaroni.
It's Cameroonian macaroni. But it's a local dish.
Village style sauteed with carrots.
From the village, that's it, that's what it is.
What is it?
Jaman.
Jaman? Jaman. These are herbs, indeed. It looks a bit like basil. No.
It's jaman. Jaman, it's eaten with couscous.
Corn couscous, corn with the...
Kachi with grilled chicken, la 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 la.
Well, here the ladies who cook, it's authentic. Here, it's home style. The ladies who cook, that's it. The cooking of that's it. You have to taste this. Well, I have, so I'll come back. I'll come by tomorrow because right now I have another place where I want to go eat that I discovered yesterday. A gentleman who makes salads and everything right next door. Where is it? Just next door. When you go out to the right. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
So I'll go, but I'll be back. No.
You have to try this tomorrow. That's what we'll make.
Come on, you have to taste it starting from 1:30 p.m.
Starting at 1:30 p.m. Okay, we'll come back tomorrow at 1:30. I'll join you and eat with you. I'll taste it with you. No?
It's me, I'll call you myself.
You want to call me? Yes, I'm here. Okay, that's nice. I'll call. That's nice.
Come on, couscous de maíz.
Couscous de maíz. Come on, let's taste it.
To keep the flavor.
Right, we're going to taste the grilled fish too. Yes, with pleasure, the grilled fish. Okay, I'll eat then. Well, thank you for your kindness anyway. See you tomorrow then. So, this is the end of the segment. She's very kind, the lady who spoke to me and invited me to eat tomorrow. Actually, last night I went out at night to find a place to eat, and when I wanted to come back in from the back, the door was locked. She told me you have to call the guard, but she also said, what are you doing here all by yourself? She was surprised. She told me it's dangerous at night, be careful, you have to call the guard. It's better to go with someone. I told her, no, don't worry, I just went out to find something to eat, that's all. She was super nice, really caring, it was really pleasant. Like I said, people here are nice, just a bit wary of the camera, which I understand. But once you really explain to them what you're doing, that you're not there to bother them, that you're there to discover their country and their culture, well, they're super nice. Hello, everyone. So here we are at the second exit. We always have some small vendors here selling tires, couches, and so on. And I think today we're going to redo a bit of everything I did yesterday off camera. We're going to head back to Yaoundé Central Market. It's very nice, very authentic, very local. But the first spot, I discovered it yesterday and it was really quite good. It wasn't by chance. I came across a man who was making some really nice little things for breakfast. I loved it and I told him I'd come back tomorrow. It's here, it's a really nice little place, very local, where there is... Well, the lady wasn't there yesterday. Talking about street food. Hello? Well, hi. I went to this gentleman right here and he makes really nice dishes. Hi, how are you? Yeah. Hello, how are you today? I'm good. Are you good? Good evening, I'm good. Good evening, how are you? Good. Good evening.
How is it? Lower it. Best of the best.
Yeah, sorry, I asked the gentleman, he told me, yes, my...
Nice, you have to film. Okay, but yes. No, he's not even the owner here. It's not even the mayor, the boss of the shopkeeper over there, you know, up there, him. You make the request.
But no, the tribal chief.
Let's start. The tribal chief, what level is he at?
Right next to it, exactly.
So the chief knows about it? At what level?
The apartments there that are just...
Right next to the inside.
The tribal chief knows I make videos.
You said that when you made videos, so it's there, you can there.
No, I'm not here to bother you. No,
I'm not here to bother you, no.
I'm not here to bother you.
I'm not here to film.
I'm from France, I'm not here to bother you, I'm here for... No,
I'm here to experience your country and culture. No, please, a Cameroonian coffee, the good juice here. The only Frenchman who pays is the Frenchman who pays. Which city, Paris? Yeah, okay, it's not juice.
Come on, I'll buy you a juice, just for Franco-Cameroonian friendship.
Okay, no, I know.
I know, actually, let me explain. I'm not here to bother you, I'm just here to discover the country.
The culture, okay? I'm not here to bother you, okay? Yeah, we are ready for you. Good morning. Okay, thank you. You made my morning. Well, we can debate.
We're going to eat, no trouble.
Don't worry.
No worries, thank you very much. What's your name? Jodel, nice to meet you. Benjamin, can I have the same thing as yesterday, please? Sure, of course, yes. With the good avocados, with salad, absolutely, the coffee.
I'd like the salad tomorrow.
There's no salad today, no. Well then, can you do it with avocado and an omelette, please? Alright, thank you very much. So, you see, it's super authentic, super local, and I told you, people here don't like it when we film. You have to ask for permission beforehand because they don't really know, well, what we're doing. And of course, well, I understand them, they're a bit wary, but you just have to explain it to them nicely.
Okay.
and everything goes well in the best of worlds. Alright, let's go. I made a new friend. It's the best grilled fish.
Hello. So when you film at the concert, when you're about to go eat, you'll say that? No, it's a little French guy. Hello, sir.
Non, bon, c'est un français. Bon, pas petit français, bro.
Size doesn't matter. Small, big, medium, whatever you want.
It's your president who keeps promising me things on the ground.
No, but there's no problem. So you told me...
The best fish in all of Yaoundé.
Well, I guess I'll have to come back then.
You taste it first, then you come back. I'll taste it first. If you taste it and it's not good, you won't come back. You see, right? Trust, good lawyer. I don't know, I trust you. Yeah, okay.
It does look like... What fish is this? Mackerel.
There's cape, there's mackerel, the small fish.
And where does it come from? From the sea, or is it freshwater fish?
It comes from Yaoundé.
It comes from Yaoundé. Okay, it's true that it smells good, huh? It's prepared, I imagine, with sauces and so on, but I'll come back. No.
No, you're going to eat.
I touch it.
Yes, you eat.
No, but I don't want to take responsibility. No, you taste it. No, you don't want to. I don't want to take responsibility. No.
You're going to eat. Everything's fine.
Here it is, the famous grilled fish with manioc, huh? I imagine. Cassava stick here with our friend Jodel. So it's true, it's funny because off camera we talk a lot with Jodel. He explains a lot of things to me. So you see, it's super authentic, super local. I was here yesterday and there weren't as many people then. But actually, Jodel was telling me something very interesting. He said that Cameroonians are a bit wary. They welcome you at first with a bit of suspicion because they don't really know what you're doing, etc. And then when you kindly explain to them the reasons why you're there, you become the best of friends, actually. After that...
Yeah, I think that's the same everywhere for me. That's how it is, but yeah.
No, like I said before, I'm not here to bother anyone. I'm here to explore.
Develop our country. You must judge. We must define. It's you.
What it is.
Nous, pas moi.
D'accord.
Nous.
Vous.
Que tu partes à Douala, que tu partes à Bafoussam, que tu partes à Yaoundé. Même si pas à Maranté. Quand on voit que tu ne dois pas déranger, on te permet. Si tu vois que tu vas déranger, on te permet pas.
You're not allowed. Okay, I understand.
I'm not here to bother you. You can do that in your village. So where is your village?
Paris. And there you go, here it is. That's exactly what I ate yesterday. And it was super healthy, so I was really happy. Actually, it's an omelette prepared by the gentleman who's right there and underneath. It's fresh avocado, so I saw him yesterday cutting the avocados with carrots and tomatoes. So we're good here. We're having breakfast. Well, it's past breakfast time, but it's the same for me. But we're having a little brunch. I'd say it's super healthy with a little coffee with milk, so actually it's condensed milk they put in it. That's why it has a slightly sweet taste. And so this dish costs 750 CFA francs, which is just a little over €1, something like that. Still with my friends.
Here's the dish. It's 1,000 francs.
This is 1,000 francs for me. Yeah, it's 1,000 francs. It's the tourist price. Well, yesterday he told me 750, but it's okay.
Well, we'll pay.
All right, it's 1,000 francs. We'll pay what's required.
He didn't even eat any salt, but it's 1,000 francs. That's more than €1. Yeah, well, he'll come. It stays like that. That's how you're going to serve him.
No, that's what he told me yesterday.
1,000 francs the dish.
1,000 francs, fine. We'll pay it. It's not a problem. These are pita cola. How are you, little bitch?
Comment ça va la petite Guinness?
Yeah, it's gonna be a feat. She's going.
But I think I've already seen these in Senegal. They're cola nuts, actually. A lady sold me these at the airport when I arrived. She was saying pita cola, and I asked, what is that? And actually, from what I understood, you eat them with beer.
You eat it when you're married.
When you're married, yeah. Apparently, it's quite an aphrodisiac from what I understood. No.
No, it's not an aphrodisiac. It just makes you laugh.
It just does that. That's it. It gives you a bit of energy. No. But that's what someone explained to me actually yesterday off camera. Someone told me you drink it with beer and it's for... There you go. Well, you get what I mean. No need to spell it out.
It's
kind of like a natural Viagra, you know.
That's right.
No, that's not it. I don't know. That's what they told me yesterday. You can eat it. How do you break it with your teeth? Can you show me? I'm pretty sure I saw some in Senegal, maybe even at the Algerian Senegalese family's place in Dakar where I tried it. No, taste it.
It's really good.
Do you have to pick them? So was the fish good? Good? You don't really get the taste when you're a little bunny like me? She finished everything. You seem to contradict me every time I speak, huh? I feel like you enjoy contradicting me every time. So I guess you're not allowed to be right, huh? But I'm not trying to be right,
You shouldn't even try to be wrong. Even when you're right, you're not allowed to be right. And if you're wrong, you have to be right.
It's complicated now. There you go. I have to break it with my teeth.
Yes, even a real pro at this, even when you eat this.
Do I have to do it for you?
Just a little like,
Can you show me that, please?
I'm not going to take the carcass anymore. It's bitter. It's not bitter.
But which tree does this fruit come from?
Yeah, it's bitter. You know, when you drink it, it's gonna taste really bitter, huh?
But it's good for your health too. It has benefits. It's dry and bitter. When you feel nauseous, when you're healthy.
So you don't keep spitting. Your stomach hurts. You eat. When your stomach hurts, you eat. Yeah.
It's definitely unusual though. So we don't eat this for pleasure. It's not like a good fruit you eat for pleasure, like a pineapple. So we eat this because it's healthy, right? Okay, got it.
Because
Because taste-wise, it's not like a good pineapple. Eating this...
You see, when you drink water, it changes the taste.
Well, I'm finishing this one because it's good for your health, but I'm not sure I'll eat the other four. It's really...
It's good. We can explain it by someone who takes advantage. That's why it's good.
We're off again. I ate well. I made some new friends. I said people here aren't mean, just cautious. But just the start of today compared to the start of yesterday, it's completely different. Yesterday there were fewer people because I arrived a bit earlier. There weren't other street food stands or grilled fish. And there was a very nice young guy named Merveille, by the way, a very beautiful name. We talked with Merveille about soccer and other topics for at least half an hour since we're from the same generation. So we talked about our childhood idols and so on, and it went really well. Later when I went downtown, of course I was stopped every couple of minutes, but it was fine. People were friendly, kind, and were looking out for my bag and all that. But with the camera, like I told you, people don't like it. You have to ask for their permission right from the start and explain what you're doing, because otherwise they can take it really badly. So that's why we try to keep a low profile. Otherwise I can't get you beautiful shots of this country. We'll just do our best. So now I'm heading to the central market of Yaoundé. As you can see, that's the little stream there which runs in front of my accommodation just across the street. So I have two options. I think there's actually a market right across the street, but that's not the one I want to go to. So I could easily go out that way, but we went out this way. So he was very nice, Jodel, but every time I said something he would always contradict me. Like, I could never say anything. It's me, I was never right, it was always him who was right, you know. I think it's also a kind of humor. He's not mean, there's no aggression, but every country is different. Every country has its own way of doing things, its culture, its way of speaking, of expressing itself. So you actually have to understand how things work before you can judge a country. You can't judge an entire nation just because sometimes one person wasn't very nice or something like that. We're not saying he wasn't nice, on the contrary. Buying him his little beer seemed to calm things down. Here people sell all kinds of drinks by the roadside, which is great. Well, you see, people also do what they can to be able to work. So yeah, some sell drinks, and we'll see something bigger a bit later in the city center. Some people sell everything, t-shirts, trinkets, etc. But this really helps because since it's very hot, well, we're really thirsty, so of course there you go, a bit of water. Well, for others, sometimes sodas, etc. But me too, I really run on water. We're about to get to the hottest area, and I'm not just talking about the temperature. This is where everything will start. So often, Cameroonians warn me. They say, you need to be accompanied and all that, blah blah. But if I'm always accompanied, there's no more pleasure in discovering things alone, actually. So here we are, right in front of the main post office, which is just over there. You see post, telegraph, telephone. We're right in the middle of it, of Yaoundé. And across from us, there's a very beautiful church. I passed by there yesterday, and we're going to pass by there again together today. No matter how many times I take the same path, the same thing will never happen. You can do this every day, and the same thing will never happen. The encounters are different. That's it, new things always happen. I'm good. I could really use a sweater right now. Hello, do you have an Orange Money account or MTN for payment? Yes, thanks. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. How are you? Are you doing well? What kind of shirts are you selling? What are you selling? What's that? Well, I'm with my buddy Ghislain, whom I met yesterday and got along with. I explained to him that it was a bit tense to film. You know, I just got stopped again just a moment ago by someone who asked me, why are you filming? What are you doing? What are you filming? And actually, well, Ghislain was explaining to me that we just had elections, that things are a bit tense and so on. But that's what I explained to him. But how else can I show a country, a culture, if I can't film anywhere? And I was telling him, besides, I'm not even pointing the camera right at people's faces. I'm just filming in general. Yeah, exactly. And it's a bit complicated, but I said it's like when there are tourists in Paris. You can't tell them, don't film the Eiffel Tower. If people appear in the background, it's not our fault, that's for sure. Well, anyway, thank you for your kindness. No, thank you. And besides, you have a nice t-shirt. I think that's why we get along so well. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you very much. Well, I'll keep going. And you wish me good luck. No, good luck. I feel like it's going to be intense now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Thank you, Ghislain. All right, bye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye. He is very, very kind. I talked with him yesterday. Just now we stayed and talked for a little while. He explained why filming was complicated, but it's generally the case. I assure you, yesterday without the camera, it felt different. Obviously, as I told you, it's clear that I'm not a local, so of course it attracts a bit of attention and curiosity from people, but it was still calm and friendly. On the other hand, as soon as I have the camera, no matter how small it is, it's a no-go. Anyway, so here we are, right in front of the Notre Dame Cathedral of Yaoundé. It's beautiful. I can hear the singing. Well, the advantage here in Cameroon is that if you forget something, you know, if you forgot a pair of socks, a pair of shoes, anything, you can really find everything. You don't have to worry because you forgot to put something in your bag, you know. They sell everything here in the streets. You see, there are all kinds of vendors, suits, shirts, sweaters, shoes. That singing is beautiful. I don't know if it's people singing, a choir, or if it's a record playing, but it's really, really beautiful. The Notre Dame Cathedral of Yaoundé, but today I won't go inside out of respect, of course, as you can see. Actually, the singing I was hearing is because there's a funeral ceremony. I'll just show you a little bit of what it looks like, but without going inside, of course. I think that's it. It's already complicated enough for the singers. For the relatives of the deceased. She is very, very beautiful, and above all, what's nice is that since it's very hot outside, when you enter the cathedral, actually there's air coming in from everywhere because it's open on all sides. That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I always ask now, you know, I prefer to, you never know. And then here, well, it's a bit of a special case because, well, there's a funeral ceremony. So in this case, it would be really, really frowned upon to go in with the camera. Well, we're going to keep going toward the central market. And what's nice when you leave the cathedral is that you really get a view right over the heart of the city. You see, it's very lively. Really, really, really lively. Now, we're about to enter the most intense area. I'm not giving anything. Hi, how are you? Are you doing well? I'm live. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Filmed first? Filmed? That's over there where we're seeing my check-in. Us, the live ones, the Cameroonians. We're live. Yeah, no, it's not live. Huh? It's not live. It's just for my own memories. For YouTube? YouTube, huh? Yes. You say, hello, a Cameroonian man? That's him. I didn't say no. Huh? I didn't say no. It's me, Papli Scoba. Hi. I said they'll stop me in under a minute. It's me, I'm the one filming. Stop that soon. Yeah, okay, stop. They already opened my bag, you know. That's just too much. My bag was open. And on top of that, it's open exactly in the same spot where they opened it yesterday too. They opened the small front pocket of my bag. Luckily, I don't have anything important in it. I told you, this area is intense. You have to be careful. Yesterday, a Cameroonian also warned me in the same spot. I swear it's true. He told me to keep my bag in front because it's dangerous. While I was talking to the Cameroonian, someone had already opened my bag. It's crazy. So I'm going to try to get out of this area. It's new. Not easy, huh? That's very funny. Thank you. He stops me. He says, film me, film me. Between those who don't want to be filmed and those who want to be filmed, what's up with that? It's very hard. Well, I keep going on my way. Heading to the central market. We're always at the entrances of tiny markets. Hi. How are you? How do I take pictures? No, I make videos on YouTube. But you take pictures. Yes, I'm learning. He's taking a course at that place, at the institution. Okay. And so I also took some photos. And sometimes I'm still learning anyway. Well, that's cool. And they call me Chukwameka. What's your name? Chukwameka. That's a beautiful name. Nice to meet you. You're on YouTube? Yeah, YouTube. You're on Instagram. I'm not on Instagram. Yeah, everything. Do you want me to give you... You can follow me. Go ahead. Anima Noir. Like Yannick Noir. Yes, Yannick Noir. I take some photos. I'm still learning. That's great. But you don't get bothered too much when you take photos. It's more complicated here, right? Photos. When you take photos, you don't get too bothered? No, not at all. I took a course. Yeah, on YouTube, here. So I don't just take photos, I even do videos too. Okay, well, that's really cool. Well, thanks anyway. All right, bye, have a good day. I told you, people are nice, but I also try not to hang around too much sometimes. In these neighborhoods, it's complicated, but once we're away from the noise, it'll be easier. I didn't mention this in the video. Yesterday off camera I felt someone open my bag while I was walking around in that exact same spot next to the cathedral. And the same thing happened today in the same place. Really. It's crazy, huh? But this time it was the one who stopped me who warned me. But it's strange. I sensed something fishy, so I was checking a little bit just in case to make sure no one opened my bag. But well, someone did open it. Luckily nothing was taken from me and I didn't have anything in that pocket anyway. So there you go. So here there are all kinds of vendors. They're mostly selling the national team jersey of the Indomitable Lions. Hi, how are you? You look like you have your jersey. No, not yet, but I can get one. I'll get one. But I already said yes to someone up there and I keep my word. A man's only as good as his word. I keep my word. No, that's good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's the custom. French or Moroccan French? French, yes. Today you're a journalist. Green Cameroon today? You're a journalist. No, I'm not a journalist. You're a YouTuber. I am YouTube? Not a journalist. Respect him, you see, right? You have Cameroon, huh? No, I've already seen. It's the arenas, it's very common. But you're not wearing a Cameroon jersey. You're wearing an England jersey. No, I have some. Today you need to wear the Cameroon jersey. I'll take it off. From Cameroon, England, France. No, I'll take it off. Cameroon, England, France. That's why yes, after, I'll take this off, yes. Now, green or yellow, yes, it's true. I'll keep the yellow. It's hard, but I don't know. It's difficult, but it'll be fine, I think. But it'll be fine, very well. You have to stay optimistic. Okay, well, it'll make sense. You have to stay optimistic. Yeah. All right, thank you, have a good day. The day I'm filming, it's match day, as you may have guessed. So obviously my goal was also to go buy my jersey today while heading to the central market. It's a tradition, you know. On every trip I buy the national team's jersey. And I have quite a few now, I can tell you that. I'm not Moroccan. France. Are you French? From Paris or from Amsterdam? Okay, Paris. The 18th? No, 14th. Okay, so how is it then? Well, listen, it's calm, you know. We're going to start your report. No, I'm not Moroccan. Look, no, I haven't drank since then. Still, put on the jersey. I'm going to buy it now. I made a promise to the gentleman yesterday that I would come back. No, you're not. I'm not abandoning you. I didn't know, but I keep my word. I'm a man of my word. Me, I'm not Moroccan. No, but I keep my word. I'm a man of my word. I can't make a promise and not keep my promise. Thank you very much. Where? Here in the Medina. They show it here with some winks, of course. Okay, let's go. Why not? Okay, why not? But we play together, we still share, we win. You see, you have the match. What time is it? 8 o'clock? At 8 o'clock. Well, we'll wait then. I don't want to make any promises, maybe. Maybe. It's possible that I'll come, but it's also possible that I'll go to Bastos. Well, for now, I'm still in my position, but yeah, okay. But I know it's 50-50. No, because I don't like making promises that I'm not sure I'll keep. I'm a man of my word. All right. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Yeah, I can't make empty promises. All right, thanks. Good luck. Yes, actually, yesterday when I was walking around, I promised a gentleman that I would go to his place to buy a jersey from him. So here, you can really feel that the Cameroonians are attached to people who really keep their word, you know? And I keep my word. I promised him I would come back. I will come back. So now we're entering the area where they sell bouquets of flowers for funeral ceremonies. And these are artificial flowers. I know. I went by there yesterday and I met a nice gentleman with whom I had a conversation. But I don't know where he is. I said I'd return, but he's not here. I didn't find the nice gentleman. Still, I waited 20 minutes. And I asked if he was there. Today they went to look for him, but they didn't find him. His name was Jean-Marie. I asked about Jean-Marie. I promised him I'd come back today to buy a jersey at his stall in the Central Market. They sell flowers, and I think he also has a stall at the Central Market. How do you say the city name? Because the Central Market is there, right? That's it. Okay.
Ça va être encore intense. Découvrez également votre allez. Je vais me perdre, c'est une ville hein, le truc.
Yeah, the entrance is there. Nice. Couldn't go to the market, the entrance to the Central Market. Let's go, thank you. It's okay, I'm coming. Are you okay? Are you Moroccan? No, I'm from France. I don't know why everyone thinks I'm Moroccan. I'm going to end up saying that I'm Moroccan. And I'm Maghribi. Cameroon, I had it. Yeah, I know. Everyone thinks I'm Moroccan. Me. Yes, but you're not even Moroccan. I don't look like a Moroccan. Some people say I look like a Moroccan. Okay. I don't understand anymore. Alright, thank you, huh? What's your name? Thierry. Thank you, Thierry. It's getting confusing. The booth is over there? Wait, Alright, you filmed his mother and everything, Samuel Eto'o. I'll call you Sammy first. Sammy, yes. Samuel Eto'o. He's the look-alike of Samuel Eto'o. You're the one representing Samuel Eto'o. You're the one representing Samuel Eto'o, yes. Wait, turn around. These are the possible guys. Turn around. No, Jean. No, but turn around. That one. No, but you know, it's that one. He tells me Samuel Eto'o, but we talked about it. We kind of talked about it. It's that one. It's true that you look like him. No. No, but it's true that he looks like him, huh? He really looks like him. It's intense, huh? So you see, we're in the vibe around the match right now. It's tense, huh? It's not tense. Yes. I talked about it with Jean-Marie. So he'll make something for himself. Jean-Marie is not here. So we're going to look for Jean-Marie. That's going to be the name of today's episode. They're taking me to another shop. Hi, everyone. Hello. A selfie here. You send it to Canal Plus? No. It's for me. I make videos on YouTube. Not Canal Plus subtitles by Radio Canada. I didn't go up yesterday. Jean-Marie, it's tough to watch this video. I'm sorry. I searched for you everywhere but couldn't find you. Please stop doing that this month. Wow, it's nice in here. Hello everyone. Hi to all the countries here, there. That one is beautiful. There. That one is very beautiful. This one. Yes, is that okay? I'm looking for a collector's jersey, but I don't know if they still make it in Cameroon. Because I grew up with the Samuel Eto'o generation, there was a jersey in the 2000s. It was green, a bit tight, with lion claws on the side. It doesn't exist anymore. That was the last Samuel Eto'o one. That was the last Samuel Eto'o one. But that one, I really liked it. I had a Cameroonian friend who had it in France. I don't have it. I wonder if we could still find that one. That one was beautiful with the claws on the side. Yes, exactly. Back in Eto'o's time. Back in Eto'o's time, absolutely. Yeah, that one's not bad. But I really like the one with the kernel on it, not this one. That one is beautiful too. Yeah, take that. I'm becoming an indomitable lion, of course. We're all going to show up in lion's gear. Now, there's no more reason for anyone to say I'm not Cameroonian. No, I'm not Cameroonian. So, you see how clean it is? He's there like... Who is it, huh? Who is it? Who is it? So, they weren't born. You said they came at that time. Okay, fine. That one isn't bad, but I prefer the one with the kernel. That one, it's nice. Those ones with the kernel are nice. This shop is good. They have all the jerseys here. Wow, you can't miss the jerseys. Those are Paris jerseys, European champions. Alright, it's time to negotiate. Thank you. What is your... No, but your 20,000, that's expensive for... I didn't say 15,000, I said 20,000 for an imitation. I know it's an imitation. 14,000, that's expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive, but it's top quality. That's the most expensive. Give me your real price, not the tourist price. Not the tourist price. No, because that's it. Now, I'm Cameroonian. So I need a Cameroonian price. You're Cameroonian. I have the cap, I have the jersey. You're supporting me tonight. I'm supporting tonight, so 25,000, 25,000, no, but it's 25,000, that's it. That's for the others, look. That's basically for the others. You see, there's not even that. You've got too much crap there, huh? I saw that there. 25,000, that's still expensive for a... It's not expensive. Which jersey costs that much? For an unofficial jersey, in quotes. This is official, this is a no-name. No, but this isn't an official one. The official ones, you buy them in the stores. But I'm saying this is a no-name. In the past, it didn't even have that. So, it's fine, it's there. This one is even embroidered. They put the name for 2,000. 2,000. Come on, make it 15,000. No, let's stop here. Give 3,000, 15,000. 15,000. 15,000, I'm not saying give 3,000, 15,000 and we're friends.
You are my other beautiful one. Okay, that's fine. Make it 20. You're our handsome one. 15,000. No, make it 20,000. Give it at 000.
15,000.
My big brother has spoken, just between us. Give it to me for tonight's win. When we win, we're going to drink beer tonight. Give 22,000 tonight. We'll also drink one for you. We'll let Jean-Marie know you stopped by.
But Jean-Marie will be sad. I didn't go to his place. He was there. He wanted to watch and has the jersey. He tried to sell it to me yesterday.
Get out.
He has the fake one. He has the fake one. Wait, please bring that.
No, leave it. I still wanted to show him it's the fake one.
All right, 15,000.
15,000, 20,000, let's go have a beer. 15,000.
15,000 and all four of us will have a beer and you're buying... Because I'm doing you the honor of coming to discover your country.
That works. You take 4,000 off for me.
Looks like it. Cameroon is going to be expensive. Cameroon is going to be expensive.
No.
Cameroon is going to be an expensive trip. Yeah, you have to buy beers for everyone.
No, we'll buy you beer in the clubs.
Come on, 15,000.
20,000 with the beer. This is where we drink beer.
And you're offering me the beer? Yes?
We're going to buy you one. We're going to offer you a beer.
We're drinking together. What are we drinking?
We're drinking. What?
I'm calling a Cameroonian friend to find out. Wait, I'm calling a Cameroonian friend.
We're going to have a beer.
I'm calling a Cameroonian friend. Well, we know very well that this isn't quote-unquote the price of an unofficial jersey, right? I know. Usually an unofficial jersey costs around 15 bucks. Here, 20,000 is reasonable since I wouldn't pay 50 euros for one. It's too expensive otherwise, might as well buy the original from the store. Yes, I'm coming. I'm not Mr. LeBlanc, I'm Mr. Atango. Damn, that's 30 euros, I'll only put in 20 euros max. Well, 20,000 is a lot. No, it's still just 30 euros. I don't know who overcharged me. 15,000, 15,000.
Give the 15,000 first, he hasn't given anything yet.
15,000 once, twice.
15,000.
You are a man of your word. A man of your word. Yes. Yeah, I said it. Atije. Full belly.
No, you should have taken a cap like this.
I already have one, look.
The original one, it's this one.
That's a lot now, right? People might think I'm mocking them by wearing a full Cameroonian outfit. No.
No, but Charles dressed like that every day, you know?
Are we still having a beer together or not?
We're going to do it.
No one, since I got to Cameroon, nobody has invited me for a beer, right? It's always me who has to pay for others. That's how it is.
We like when people offer us things because we're a poor, ambitious country. Prosperity.
The guest is king here. Here, prosperity. Yeah, well.
But we are poor here.
Yeah, I understand, no problem.
Poor country.
Thank you very much anyway. That's it, it's frozen.
Yeah.
There you go, come on, let's take it off. There, it's done, we can't go back now. Thank you, well.
Thank you to our victory.
Come on, let's celebrate with a little beer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Come on, cheers. Okay, cheers. To Franco-Cameroonian friendship. Cameroonian, thank you.
20 for Cameroon.
20 for Cameroon. There you go. We're toasting to the potential future victory of Cameroon with a Cameroonian woman, to Franco-Cameroonian friendship. And above all, well, there you go, we've sold some jerseys here. It's done. Jerseys, caps. And here we're in a little shop that sells drinks. As always, here we are with all my friends. Samuel Eto'o. Yeah, well, thank you very much. What are your first names?
What's your name? Benjamin.
Me, I'm Benjamin, but you?
What's your name? Saint Just Bonbon?
Desire, like Desire Doué, yeah.
Desire Doué, Thierry.
I said Thierry like Thierry Henry, Saint Just Bonbon. Your first names? Saint Just Bonbon. You too? Yes, there. Saint Just Bonbon, bravo. Yeah, I say it's Benjamin. You too, sir, what's yours?
Bravo!
I'm Armand Nazaire. Yes, Armand Nazaire. Armand Nazaire. There you go. I don't have any reference except Sylvain Armand. Brian. Nice to meet you.
Like Kobe Bryant. No.
Not good, it's good. The scarf is beautiful. Prediction?
For Cameroon 5.
How many? 20. We won. 20. Cheers. And always in moderation. Or with Cameroonian friends.
Wait, first, this is the good stuff.
Okay, I have the Guinness, but I'm missing the Bitter Cola. The Bitter Cola, it's from France, that's it. They told me when you have a Guinness, you need a Bitter Cola. You need the Bitter Cola. There's the Bitter Cola. That's it, I got it. Someone told me if you have a Bitter Cola, you need a Guinness. It's not just the Guinness. Both together, that's the combo. I'll bring you a Bitter Cola. Come on, the Bitter Cola. An aphrodisiac. An aphrodisiac. We're the ones who drank it. It's him. No, I'm inviting everyone. That's it. No, that's a lot, huh? He has the voice. It's the ball. That's a lot. I wouldn't have enough for everyone. We're celebrating. You have to invite everyone to Cameroon. That's an expensive trip. Aphrodisiac, thank you. You have to remove the skin. That's it, try it. Oh, the natural Cameroonian aphrodisiac. Bitter cola with the famous Guinness. It's crazy stuff. You did it, not me. It's crazy stuff. Apparently it's very Cameroonian to do this, but I think it's mainly because you drink it with Guinness to cut the bitterness of the bitter cola, because it's very bitter, very dry, it makes you thirsty. It's good. Here, look, I'll give you mine, sorry. I'll give you mine, I'll give you my beer. Come on, but I don't really drink much. Joel, I'm giving it to you. If I do like this, I'm going to put my hands on you, huh? I'm going to put my hands on your body. You understand that we don't eat human flesh here? Actually, it's funny because you'd think people here are arguing, but they're joking around all the time. It's their way of teasing each other a bit, yeah. Yes, that's why. We're going to make it enjoyable. They talk about girls, we can't. I swear to you, I can't film everything. There are things happening off camera, but it's so funny, I'm laughing. Yeah, really, they're very entertaining, you know. My brother, if you try to lie, if you try to look for the kids here to kill them, we'll kill you. If there's a situation, you have to catch the man. The man, please. Okay, you're looking for the two of them, that's it? That's their way of joking. I told you it's cultural, you just have to understand a bit how it works. We think they're arguing, but not at all. Yeah, you have to eat a bit, and him, there's no problem. But you can't just brush me off like that. There are others who come to my place. He jokes in front of me asking, don't you want the scarves too? I told him that's enough. I have the cap, t-shirt, and soon the underwear and socks. That'd be a bit much then. People will think I'm making fun of them. That's enough. Already the jersey, that's good enough. Look, I already have the flag here. No, I see. Well, in any case, it's very nice, right? Very good atmosphere. I'm not Moroccan. You are Moroccan. I'm not Moroccan. I feel like you're Moroccan. I'm French. No, you're Moroccan. No, I'm not Moroccan. You're Cameroonian. I'm Cameroonian. I'm Cameroonian. I'm Cameroonian. You're not Cameroonian. Yes, you are Moroccan. I'm like Ken, Cameroonian. I'm Cameroonian. I'm Cameroonian. Cameroonian. Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Here we are. We're finishing up here, the central market. We're in the area with the little decorations. I'll demonstrate. Now I'm going to take the side exit, the second one, of the central market. Here are the royal lions. I'm a lion, an untamable lion. That's it, no one can attack me anymore because otherwise I'll scratch. We do some moves, blang blang. Cameroon, I don't want anything. Secondly, that's it. What's up? We have nothing. We have nothing to do. We have things to do. We have nothing to do. We have things to do. We have nothing to do. We have things to do. That's it. Yes. To be forgotten. Everything is done over there.
Me. Thank you for me. For the subtitles, Jeremy Diaz souvenir. The souvenir.
I am Cameroonian.
My Cameroonian brother.
There you go. We're brothers now.
No Cameroons. Are you talking about Cameroon? Cameroon. Well, you got it right. Cameroon?
Cameroon, Cameroon.
Well, look, best soccer player. Who's gonna score tonight?
Samuel Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o, he's going to come back on the field. No. He's going to come back on the field because he has to come back, Samuel Eto'o.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Okay, just to remind you, you don't know this. What is it? Corn with peanuts?
Popcorn.
Non, du maïs de bonne qualité avec des arachides.
Oui, mais c'est du popcorn. Thank you.
All right. I'll eat it with peanuts.
All right, thank you, my friend.
What's your nationality? France. My brother, why do you like Eto'o? Cameroonian. Yes, I am Cameroonian. 100% Cameroonian, 100% yes.
Well, me too, huh? No.
I mean, I'm Cameroonian, but me, I support France, you know? I'm for France, it's just the means to get there, but they don't have one, so...
Thank you for,
Corn with peanuts. It's corn with peanuts. We call it corn with peanuts here.
Yeah, but actually, here it's called corn with peanuts, but normally it's popcorn. But it's...
We roasted corn and it turned into popcorn.
What's that? Household insecticide. So...
Yeah, household insecticide, you know, that's why, for the bugs, the flies. Yeah. That's the central market, you know? The central market right here.
It's lively, you know?
Yeah, it's the machine, it's alive, you know? Alive, yeah. Bars are even livelier at night. In the bars, in the restaurants, people are happy, they're watching the games, there's atmosphere, joy, all that. People, and as you see here in Cameroon, things are happening. I know.
And everyone asked me to buy them a beer. As soon as I talk to someone, it's straight to buy me a beer.
Not this morning. Someone knowledgeable should be present.
It's not good for your health. You need to drink water. Water
is the
life. When I
say beer, it's because I want to eat.
Water is life. Here.
We requested beer in case the work goes long, so we'll have a small supply.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I understand.
What's across the street? Another market.
It's a market. The shopping mall.
Angola market?
Angola shopping mall. Okay, yeah, my brother, my name is...
Boris. Nice to meet you.
And you, Ben? Ben
Nkojamin.
Okay, Benjamin. Like I told you, France is very good, but the means to get there, well, the opportunity, all that, it's not easy, you know?
I understand.
I completely understand. We have to do little things like that so we can move forward. We take the road. We're not there yet, but because it's not easy. So
Those are hard to eat because they're not cooked.
yeah, those ones are cooked, but they didn't pop. They didn't pop like that. No, you know, I was saying
I can give them back to you. No.
I eat because otherwise I have nothing to eat.
Yeah, I know, but for me they hurt my teeth.
No, I don't make any money. Well, okay, thank you very much.
Do you want
To buy me a beer?
another beer?
Give me something when I stop the next ones.
Okay, I'll give you something, but thanks, it feels good. Cameroon is expensive, right? No.
No, it feels good, it feels good, it feels good.
I have nothing left, see? I'm not lying. I've already given everything away. I swear, I already bought beers for everyone.
Beers?
There you go. But see, I'm not lying to you, look.
No, You won't make me fall, give me your hand. Here.
Ah, that's all I have left. No.
You won't give me your coins even though they could help you. Instead, you'll walk with us. Okay, I don't want to take the previous person.
Thank you very much.
It doesn't bother me, really. Hi, see you.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. With pleasure. Hi. Actually, it's funny because it's true that since the beginning of the day, I've bought so many drinks for people because even off camera, things are obviously happening. You can imagine that 30 or 40 minutes of an episode doesn't show everything. I'm not Moroccan, I'm French. It doesn't represent a whole day of travel, a day that starts at 1 p.m. and now it's already about, well, I'm not checking the time because my phone is in my pocket. I can't be bothered to take it out, but it must be at least 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m. Of course, you're not going to see a 4.5-hour episode. So off camera, a lot of things happen, which means I left with a full wallet. Now I have nothing left. Well, I bought the jersey too. But anyway, all this to tell you that the scene was, well, it's sad, but at the same time I found it, in quotes, funny because he asked me for a little something. I say, well, okay, fine. I wanted to give him a little something and actually I don't have anything left. That's it. So now we're leaving the hustle and bustle of the central market. We still have the flower sellers here and we're just going to keep heading straight ahead, nice and easy. Well, I'm out of cash, so it's time to top up a bit if I want to finish the day, get something to eat or buy a few drinks. So here's a little travel tip. If you're ever passing through Cameroon and you have a card like mine, you know, those travel cards like Boursorama, N26 Revolut and so on. This bank here in Cameroon, EcoBank, is the only one that doesn't charge withdrawal fees. That's because I've tried almost all the other banks and they charge withdrawal fees, so each time it's 4,000 or 5,000, which is basically 4, 5 or 6 euros if it's in CFA francs. And this one, well, it's the only one that doesn't charge withdrawal fees. So if you withdraw, for example, 50 euros in CFA francs, your account will be debited 50 euros, that's all. How are you, my friend? Are you doing well? Good. I'm fine. Yes, I'm doing very well. My photos, we took them yesterday. We took the photo yesterday. I posted it there. I mean, people really like it. That's true, yeah. You put it on Insta. I got 110 likes. That's true, yeah. There you go. Tomorrow I'll come to you, the guy where I put my Cameroonian friend. I have someone from Cameroon here. It's a guy from Cameroon here. Wow. The last one was viewed 110 times. That's great. Before it expired. Thank you. How are you today? Is everything okay? I'm doing well. To explain, I came here yesterday and you put my Lions jersey on me. Go ahead, come on, come put on the Lions jersey. Well, I'm holding it. Come put on the Lions jersey. This is where I ended my day yesterday, with these nice fruit juice vendors. I had a really good fruit juice, pineapple, ginger, fresh juice. And so, well, we were there. I stayed for about 10 or 15 minutes. We were talking together. And there you go. He doesn't speak French. I don't remember, is he from Niger? Oh, he's from Sudan. Right, he's Sudanese, sorry. So you speak English, both of you from Sudan? So here are two Sudanese. And you, Citadine? Are you Chadian? Yes, I am Chadian. From N'Djamena? Yes. Okay, alright, I am from N'Djamena. I passed through N'Djamena to get to Cameroon. I went from Paris to N'Djamena to Yaoundé. Okay, very good, that's it. So one Chadian, two Sudanese, one Cameroonian. We're all Cameroonian now. So yeah, they're really nice. They make fresh fruit juices. And while I thought that to wrap up the day, I think this was really the perfect spot. Just relaxing. And it feels good here because we've gotten away from the hustle and bustle for a bit. Really away from downtown, from the central market. It's really a bit quieter here, more relaxed. There are two stands, 3 stands, and we're going to sit here peacefully with a nice fresh fruit juice. Don't smoke, it's not good. It's okay. Yes, that's how it is. It's the light. Great, we've got the right lighting now.
Rappelle-moi ton prénom, pardon.
Mohamed.
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 Saddam. Et ton ami?
Mohamed aussi.
Mohamed Saddam. Moi Benjamin. Benjamin.
In the temple, the support, don't stop. He is untamable. It's a headache. If you attack him, he scratches. There's no how much tonight. No, the first one. But the prediction, no matter the score, both teams will score. But you had a prediction. Yes, 1 for Cameroon. Yeah, I say the same. 2-1 for Cameroon. 2-1 for Cameroon. And a goal from Mbembo. That's more from Mbembo. And since then, he hasn't scored. I think Eto'o will also come onto the field and he'll score. That's not possible. But a goal from Mbembo today. Maybe we should score the second one. As long as they win, that's what matters. 2 goals for Cameroon. 1 goal for the Atlas Lions. Now that's an offer from Cameroon. I feel like it's going to be intense tonight. Yeah, that's oil. That's 2 Lions of oil. 2 Lions of Africa, yeah. They're pushing forward, so this is a match. It's going to be a match. And in the end, it's the Lions, so it's a great matchup. It's the service. You need to zoom in on it. That's him there. Yeah, that's to submit. Hi. 120, he said 2. Yes. Everyone has the same prediction of 1-0. Cameroon, 3 Morocco, 2 always. We are with the Cameroonians, but our minds are in Morocco. Yeah, Moroccans. In our minds, we are there. Right now, the name is a signal, a spirit. That's what we are. What's up? I hope they win, because otherwise tomorrow it's going to be all long faces tomorrow, you know. Walking around Yaoundé on a day of defeat if they lose, but I don't know, that's it. Oh wow, if they lose, that's when we really don't have any artistic music. I already have trouble filming with the camera. If on top of that they lose tomorrow, no one will want me to film tomorrow. Given our position, it's only fair, people will be sad. If it's the convenience store, we'll do it. We have to be fair. That's the game. That's the beauty of soccer. That's soccer for you. You have to accept it. It's still a sport. You must accept it. That's it, my boy, I'm coming. Something cold. And so yesterday I got pineapple ginger for 500 francs. Today I got pineapple soursop for 1000 francs. That's about 70 euro cents, something like that. And soursop, that's it, right? Yeah, I think I've never tasted it before. Maybe in Asia, but I don't remember. And so it's really funny, just a little story again. Yesterday I bought some bananas from a lady who was actually walking around with bananas. Actually, she was carrying bananas on her head. She had a tray and there were bananas on it. I politely stopped her and bought 2 bananas. I was a bit hungry and wanted something mild and simple. The nice young man in front of me said, "I'll have one too. I'll take a finger." A finger. And actually here, to say a banana, they say a finger. That made me laugh. And I kept that in mind. A finger. So yesterday we took 3 fingers. Hehehe, 3. Plus the lady was super nice. I tried to pay her, but for 2 bananas she insisted, no, it's fine. So of course I insisted, because in this case it really made me feel uncomfortable. So we took 3 pieces and shared them. Wow, that's good, huh? So it's true that generally in some countries you have to be a bit careful with things like fresh fruit juice and so on, because you can get traveler's diarrhea since it's made with ice cubes. And today I actually asked them, I said, "What do you make the ice cubes with? Tap water?" He told me, "No, with mineral water." Anyway, we'll only get the answer in 24 hours if something is going to happen. We're good here. Honestly, we're really comfortable. Thank you so much for the welcome, really. Thank you guys, thanks. Okay. Wait, They are so nice. Thank you so much, thank you. Hi guys, thank you. Thank you so much, Serge. Thank you so much, thank you, Serge. We're good. Alright, bye. Hi guys, so kind. Serge, a Cameroonian supporter, called a Yango for me. It's the equivalent of an Uber here, so I could get home. The Chadian and Sudanese guys were awesome people. Good morning, sir, good morning. I'm good. Should I sit in the front or back? It's up to you. Alright, I'll sit in the front. Actually, I didn't have any change. I only had 10,000 francs. Well, that's what the ATM gave me, actually. Yeah, so it was fine. It's fine, really, it's fine. Ready for the match? Yeah, definitely. But do you know this hand or not? Yes, I know it. You go towards Lezoir, the new road, and then I'll guide you. Alright. Actually, so one of the employees there, one of the Sudanese, went to get some change. I don't know, he left. And after about 10 minutes since I had to go, he returned with 10,000 francs. The Chadian said it was a gift, but I refused, feeling embarrassed. Honestly, I insisted on paying. He told me, yeah, well, we weren't bothered. He said, don't worry, when you come back, you can pay us and everything. So it really embarrassed me, but I'll come back to pay my debts. They were really nice. In the end, they kindly offered to give it to me or just said, it's fine, don't worry, you're basically a regular already, you were here yesterday. Really nice, honestly. But for me, that's really the thing I have a hard time accepting. I can't leave without paying. It's not in my nature. Especially since we know that the conditions here are complicated. They're not from here. They actually come here to work and so on, so that's it. But really, they're just too nice. The Chadian, the Sudanese guys, the Cameroonian I was with, and Sergi, who called the Yango for me. And now we're going home. It's the end of the day. We're just taking it easy. We're also going to take the opportunity to rest and watch the game tonight. It's the Lions. That's the jersey for the ones who are all talk, though, right? There it is, the loser's jersey. It's only 100. You can't complain. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Thank you very much, sir. I had the same problem in the Yango. They didn't have any change. So luckily I called Majoli, the wife of the owner here, who came to help me out. And she took care of it. Good evening, how are you? I finally bought the jersey. I'm ready for the game. Here you go. It's a nice one, I know it. That's the sleeveless one from the 2000s as well. That one is beautiful. Alright, have a good game. So, as I was saying, I called Majoli, who was very kind and came to help me out. And actually, she paid with her phone. So I don't know exactly how she did it, but she said, you have Orange. I don't know what. Well, I think if you have Orange here, you can pay from Orange to Orange by phone. Basically, it's kind of like Lydia. So there you go. It's the end of the day. The end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. A day that was still pretty eventful, quite intense. I told you at the beginning of the video. I also wanted to see a little bit how it would turn out with the camera. But I kind of suspected it, being a white content creator in a sub-Saharan African country. It's always a bit complicated. Well, I don't know all the sub-Saharan African countries. But I felt kind of the same way in Senegal, but that doesn't mean people are mean, but they're cautious. Most of them don't like being filmed in their daily lives, and so on. That's it. And I was told that the situation was also a bit tense, you know, since we're just coming out of the elections and so on and so on. But like I always explain, I'm not here to bother people. My goal isn't to just point the camera at someone's face like that. It's to show a place, to show a country, a culture, the people who live there. And you shouldn't dwell too much on bad experiences like the pickpocket incident, for example. That spot right there, actually, by the post office and the cathedral, etc. That's the pickpocket area. It's the spot people told me is a bit dangerous in the city center. You have to be careful. Luckily, nothing was stolen from me. They just opened a pocket. I don't know how. They're really skilled. I didn't feel anything, even though I could see the person in front of me and suspected something. I try to be careful, but that's how it is. All that to say that, in any case, it doesn't change the fact that I'm still happy to be here. I just focus on the positives and take the best from it. And that's what we'll end on. There's a game tonight. I'm invited to Majoli's place to watch it. By the way, what I didn't tell you is that her husband is the chief, yes. He's the chief of the village we're in the heart of Yaoundé. So it's gonna be a pretty nice experience. And it's an experience we'll have quietly off camera. Then I'll probably tell you about it in the next episode. And I'm not just invited to watch the match. I'm also invited to have dinner with them. That's really very kind. Last night she asked me, what do you like? Chicken, fish, and so on. And I told her I can eat anything, I like everything. She told me, well, don't worry, tomorrow you'll come eat with us. Really, that's so nice. So that's where we'll leave it for now. Good vibes, lots of good things. We're not done yet. We still have about 28 days left to discover Cameroon together. And I'll always do my best to help you discover this country and this culture. Even though it's not easy to film, we'll still try to give our best. On that note, I'll leave you because I think you can hear it and see it. I'm honestly a bit tired. Walking in the heat and so on, plus talking a lot, you know, being careful, staying alert, all of that tires out the body and the mind a bit too. So there you go. Thank you for watching this episode. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. I'll give you a little word to write in the comments so I know you watched until the end. You're going to write the word table. I'm saying that because there's a table right in front of me. At least I tell myself it's not like we're writing Cameroon, lion and so on. Here, it's a word that actually has nothing to do with Cameroon. The word table. That way I'll know you stayed with me until the end. Thank you all. Take good care of yourselves. Don't forget to travel, but most importantly remember, when nothing is planned, anything can happen.